So, welcome back to another episode of the Idolmaster. So, in the previous episode, the story went into a bit of a more dramatic direction, which I'm really excited to see because, well, there were two kind of storylines that felt a bit heavier than the usual Idolmaster stories. And one of them was Chihaya's entire family story, which they've given a little bit of information, but still, there's still a lot more left there to unpack. But apparently, her parents are divorced. She said that she doesn't want to really have anything to do with them, and I'm uncertain as to what happened there. As I said, I have some theories, but until the show confirms it, I guess we'll see. And also we saw like a picture of her, and I'm guessing that was her younger brother or something, which once again, I'm sure we'll see in the future. And then the other storyline was with Miki, because up until this point, there was a call that Miki had with producer where they had a bit of a misunderstanding. I think the producer was trying to like encourage her and assure her with some words, and he worded a sentence that kind of sounded like if she does well enough, she could join Ryugu Komachi. Oh yeah, that's right. And she took it that way. Oh yeah, that was when he was like talking to someone else. Now it's all coming back. When he was talking to someone else, and she was like, "Oh yo, can I join Ryugu Komachi if I do well enough?" He's like, "Huh? What? Yeah." And I was like, "Oh yeah, Miki, what?" And that's when there was like a misunderstanding, and she took it as if she does well enough in like, you know, practice and stuff like that, that she could eventually join Ryugu Komachi. But we know that that's basically not happening, and she found out that that was a misunderstanding in the previous, or not a misunderstanding, but she found out that she actually can't get into it in the previous episode, and she was very visibly upset, stormed off, and now hasn't showed up to practice. So let's see what's gonna happen there. That also seemed like a bit of a, you know, heavier theme, or I guess more dramatic episode. So yeah, let's see what this episode is gonna cover. So if you want to watch this uncut and unblurred, it's gonna be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into the Idolmaster episode 12. Oh! Oh, we're actually seeing this conversation. Oh, I'm sure eventually we're gonna be seeing a new unit. Let's stop on a one-way road. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound very positive. Yeah. He's remembering everything.
千早。ミキにはミキの事情があるのかも。私たちにできることは、ライブに向けて集中することじゃないかしら。そうですね。ユキホも弥生も、まだ鍛錬が足りないようですし。あ、はい。みんな、千早たちの言う通り、今はミキのことは俺に任せて、練習に専念してほしいんだ。いいか？はい。じゃあ、先生が来るまでに一度おさらいしとこうか。
Interesting. So Chaya is also a bit concerned.
またなの。ミキなの。
Oh, she picked up.
ミキ、よかった。今、どこにいる？お魚屋さん。魚屋？買い物か？そんなの、ミキの勝手なの。なんで練習に来ないんだ？竜宮小町に入れなかったからか。プロデューサーは、真面目に頑張れば、ミキも竜宮小町になれるって言ったの。いや、あれはすまなかった。そういう意味だと思わなくて、よく考えずに言ったんだ。もういいよ。でね、ミキ、なんだかもう、やる気がなくなっちゃったの。何言ってるんだ。ライブまでもう日がないんだぞ。
That's not the way to go about it.
お前一人の問題じゃない。一緒にやってるみんなはどうなる？とにかく、
Ooh.
明日は来るんだぞ。
Ooh.
行きたくないの。
That's not the way to go about it.
じゃない。みんなに迷惑かけるのか。バイバイ。
Even though he's saying the right, or he's right,
ミキのやつ。
he's obviously he's right, right? It is selfish to do that, but it's not the right way to go about it. You can't just say it to their to their face.
おとなしさん。ミキちゃん、竜宮小町に入れないって分かってショックだったと思うんです。でも、だからってこの時期に休むなんて。
She's a kid.
ミキちゃんはまだ
Thank you.
15歳の女の子。
She's a kid. Of course she's gonna play like or act like this.
感情的に動いちゃうことってあるんじゃないでしょうか。すいません。俺、また焦ってて。そもそもは、俺がいい加減に答えちゃったのが原因なのに。いえ、いつもプロとしての、アイドルとしての彼女たちを見てるから、つい忘れちゃうんですよね。
The kids, yeah.
でも、やっぱり女の子なんですよ。みんな、
Costumes?
サイズの合わないところがあったら言ってね。はーい。
Oh, that's cool.
それがライブの衣装？みんな素敵よ。へえ、どれどれ？マミー、超いい。
These two are so cute.
今日も来てないの？みんな心配してるんだけど。ちょっと、ライブ大丈夫なの？大丈夫だよ、きっと。ミキさんの衣装だけサイズのチェックできませんでしたね。大丈夫よ。ギリギリまでなんとかなるから。はい。じゃあ私が代わりに試着します。はるかちゃんも目が足りないぞ。
Wow. Wow. That was harsh. Stupid producer. Nah. Oh no.
ご両親にも行き先を聞いたんだけど。
そうですか。本当どこを突き歩いてるんだか。
でも、俺はミキにも絶対にこのステージに立ってもらいたいんだ。
ミキのこと探しに行きたいんじゃないですか。後の予定なら私と小鳥さんでやっておきますから。
Go for it, producer.
すまん。あとは頼む。
ミキを見つけたら首に縄つけてでも連れてきてくださいね。
Well, he's in the right place, it seems like.
くそ。もっとミキといろいろ話しておけばよかったな。
You're in the right place. Ah, look there.
ミキ。
Wait for her to finish.
かわいいね。もしかしてモデルがアイドル？
ミキアイドルだよ。
お、じゃあ持ち歌とかってあるの？
あるよ。
じゃあ歌ってみて。
本日はみんな
She gets zero shame.
私のとっておきの恋バナを
これはモロホンのアイドルだ。
Woo! Promotion. No, don't say it.
じゃなくて元アイドル。
ミキ。
プロデューサー。さよならなの。
待て、ミキ。
Whew. Thank God she didn't give.
プロデューサー。
That's a very forceful way to enter the scene. Imagine, I mean, thank God she didn't give like the name of the group because this sort of could have looked very, very weird
当たり前だ。
if it were all on camera.
すいません。
Very forceful.
とにかく話くらい聞け。
聞きたくないの。ミキもうやめるんだから。
何？やめる？
もう歌いたくないし踊りたくもないの。
その割にさっきはあんな楽しそうに歌ってたじゃないか。
あんなの全然楽しくなんかないよ。
Stubborn. You don't want to admit that
とりあえず
you were wrong.
ミキ、無責任なこと言って悪かった。
プロデューサー怒らないの？
俺の方も悪かったからな。
そうだよ。
なあ、ミキ。だから戻ってみんなと練習しよう。
いや戻らない。ミキもうやる気なくなっちゃったの。プロデューサー今までお世話になりましたなの。
待て待て。
Subtlety is not his virtue, man. Subtlety is not the producer's virtue.
このままミキが来なかったらどうするんだ？
Ugh.
そんなことあるわけないだろ。だからもしもの話だって。その時は誰かがミキさんの代わりをするとか。弥生まですみません。不安でつい。ねえやめない？もしもの話しても不安になるだけだし。しかし万一に備え対応を考えておくのも必要やもしれません。そんな。千早ちゃん？私は今できることをやるべきだと思う。
Huh.
ミキの事情がわからない以上、私たちがそのことで動かない方がいいんじゃないかしら。私はミキが帰ってくるまでに
True.
できるだけライ
It
ブ
feels like with Miki right now, what's happening is basically her being, you know, you become stubborn after if you decide on something, and then you're like, wait, actually, I kind of want to go back, but I told everyone there that I'm already like quitting, and you become, especially when you're like at that age, you're like, well, now I don't want to go back because I don't want to. I want others to think that they're right and I was wrong, right? You become stubborn, and I feel like she's in that stage right now. She knows that she would be happier if she went back, and she wants to go back, but she doesn't want to admit that you know what she did there was wrong.
ミキが帰ってくるまでに。
And also, yeah, the producer is not being very subtle. He's just very forceful right now.
みんなミキを信じよう。そうだよ、絶対大丈夫だって。プロデューサーさんも動いてくれてるんだし、そこはやや頼りないですが、やれることをやるしかないよね。
そうだね。なあミキ、喉を乾かないか？
別についてきたってミキ絶対に戻らないからね。
そっか。ミキはいつもこんな風に歩いてるんだな。
そうだよ、気の向くままフラフラって。そうするといろいろ面白いものが見つかったりするの。
へえ、アンテナビビビーって感じ？
そうそう、ビビビー。
That's more natural. That's the way.
プロデューサー、勝手に話しかけないで。
Get her to talk.
これだろ？
正解。プロデューサー、どうしてミキがいいと思ったの分かったの？
ミキの髪の色に似合いそうだなって。
へえ、プロデューサー、意外と鋭いの。じゃあね、じゃあね。これ、どう思う？
ミキにしてはちょっと子供っぽい。
Damn!
ミキも同感。それじゃあ、これは。
He actually knows about like fashion and stuff?
じゃじゃ
That's crazy.
お、いいじゃないか。
ーん。でしょでしょ。ミキ的には、これにさっきの髪留めを合わせて、あとこの前撮影で使ったサブリナパンツを。やっぱ、これ、やめるね。
Ah. I didn't expect him to be good at like
先
fashion.
生なの。
先生？
カモの先生。小学校の頃からずっと尊敬してるの。
カモか？
そうだよ。寝たままでもプカプカって浮いてられるでしょ。ミキもそうやって楽に生きていけたらいいなって。
ミキらしいな。
Yeah, she is a free-spirited person.
ねえ、プロデューサー。ミキん家に電話したよね。
ああ、
ミキのパパとママはね、ミキはミキのしたいことをしなさいって言ってくれるんだ。ミキ、前はね、それでいいって思ってたの。好きなことだけしてればいいって。でもね、最近それも違うのかもって。
違う？
辛いこととか苦しいこととかあっても、それでもワクワクしたりドキドキするようなことをしたいって、そう思うようになったの。
ミキが最近ワクワクとかドキドキしたことってなんだ？
竜宮小町。ミキね、竜宮小町に入れたら可愛い衣装とか着れるし、かっこいいステージに立って歌って踊って。
I mean, you don't have to get into Ryu Komachi to do that.
もっとキラキラ輝いた感じになれるって思ったの。でも、リツコさんは、ミキは
I'm sure eventually there's gonna be a unit that you can be in, Miki.
だからもうやめるの。
そうか。ミキ、お前は。
ねえ、プロデューサー。ミキ、どうすればいい？どうすればもっとドキドキワクワクでき
I
る
mean, it seems like she has the most fun when she's like doing
そんな
idol
の決ま
stuff.
ってる。アイドルになればいい。みんなと一緒にステージに立つんだ。
まだ。
Here is the stubbornness.
だって竜宮小町にはなれないもん。竜宮小町じゃないとステージのお仕事とか来ないし。
確かに、今まではそうだったかもしれないけど。でも、それも次のライブで変わるよ。
Yeah, it's not like Ryu Komachi is gonna be the only unit, right?
みんなと一緒にステージに立って、たくさんのファンの前で歌うんだ。そしたら、きっとミキもみんなも、竜宮小町と同じくらい、いや、それ以上に輝ける。
みんな竜宮小町しか見ないよ。
ミキが同じくらいキラキラ。
I mean, it seems like I think I don't know what the actual plan for the company is, but Miki seems to be taking it as if Ryugo Komachi is like gonna be the only unit that they're ever gonna do, and they're only gonna push Ryugo Komachi, and everyone else is gonna be left behind. But I always thought that Ryugo Komachi was just the first unit that they're gonna do, and eventually they're gonna do other units as well. But maybe that's not the plan at all. Maybe it is the plan only to just make Ryugo Komachi, and the others are gonna stay as like individual acts, or I guess like not united by one unit. I don't know though. I always thought it was just the first of many units.
可愛い衣装は
竜宮に負けないくらい可愛いのを用意してる。
ミキが歌詞忘れちゃったらプロデューサーが助けてくれる？
それはミキが頑張るとこだろ。ミキ、俺な、まだまだみんなのこと分かってないかもしれない。でも、これだけは自信持って言えるんだ。ミキも、みんなも、これからもっと、どんどん人気アイドルになって、キラキラと輝いていくって。一番そばで見てる俺が言うんだから、間違いない。
プロデューサー、今日はやけに自信満々だね。いつも失敗ばっかなのに。
悪かったな。なあミキ、竜宮小町じゃないとダメか。俺や他のみんなとじゃ。
ミキね、みんなと一緒にレッスンしてるとき楽しかったよ。ドキドキしてワクワクしたの。
What?
あのね、一つだけ約束して。
なんだ？
絶対ミキを竜宮小町みたいにしてくれるって。
あ？
あと、もう嘘はつかないこと。
つかない。
それでミキをもっとドキドキワクワクさせて、本当のアイドルにして。
あ？で、一つじゃないじゃないか。
それならもう一回だけやってみてもいいかな。
本当か？
約束してくれたらミキ、次のライブまで頑張るの。プロデューサーの言う通り頑張ってみる。その後はミキにもどうなるかわかんないけど。
わかった。約束する。
じゃあ指切り。
I don't know how much I like that mindset. I'm gonna speak after the ending though.
ごめんなさいなの。
Oh, there's a little bit more.
ミキ、ちょっとやる気なくなってたの。でもミキね、ちょっとミキ、私たちそんな別に何も気にしてないし。だからもう謝ってほしくない。千早ちゃん、千早さん。
千早、この件は。
それよりも今は遅れを取り戻したいの。
Yes. Let's get back to business.
ライブを成功させ
Yes.
たい。
That's right.
ミキ、頑張る。ライブ絶対成功させるの。そうだよね。とにかく今はライブだよ、ライブ。ミキさん戻ってきてくれて本当によかったです。心配したんだから。ミキ、あんた何やってたのよ。
リツコ。
全員揃いましたね。ねえ、千早ちゃん、もしかしてちょっと怒ってなかった？全然。って言ったら嘘になるけど。でも私もはるかと同じ。次のライブどうしても成功させたくて。
I like the ambient sound in the back.
成功させようね。私待っているから。どうかな？
Jesus Christ.
似合ってます。
That's a different outfit.
ねえ、ミキ、輝いてる？超輝いてるよ。
Wow. Wow. Yo, she's preaching. What the what? What? Whoa, what's with the song? That's it, right? Yeah, okay. So, interesting. Okay, that was the entire Miki arc kind of over. Mini arc, I guess. So the reason why I said I'm not sure how much I'm a fan of the entire mindset at the end there, or towards the end, was I'm not sure how much I like her wanting to be like Ryugo Komachi instead of wanting to be like herself, right? There's a line. There's definitely a line where trying to be like someone can be a good thing, and you can, you know, take some stuff from someone and see them as like an inspiration. But I feel like, I don't know, usually if you're too focused on becoming like someone or like a group or something, it can become really damaging and toxic, especially to a creative job like this. But I guess we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be that deep, but I guess we will see. Yeah, I hope she realizes that she shouldn't become like someone, she should become like herself, right? But yeah, we'll see about all of those things. As I said, I don't think it's gonna go that deep into it. Apart from that, it was interesting seeing, you know, how the producer was also acting. He was definitely very, very, very forceful and rash at the beginning, but as he was like, you know, hanging out with Miki, he eventually realized, okay, being forceful is not the play. Dragging her around and trying to, you know, force her to come back with me and stuff like that is not the play. I have to be subtle. I have to just slowly but surely try to initiate in a conversation with her and, you know, just try to talk her out as much as I can, as much as she lets me. And that's eventually what ended up happening. And eventually he realized, okay, I can help her this way. I feel like they were kind of both trying to figure out, or they were both growing as people here, right? I feel like they both needed a lot of work. Maybe producer even more so than Miki here. Producer was the one who grew the most in this episode, I feel like. He had to realize how to deal with like kids and stuff like that. Yeah, he realized that he shouldn't be too abrasive and stuff like that. I mean, it makes sense if he was kind of like thinking about them as pros, like as idols, right? Co-workers. He kind of for like a minute there forgot that they are actually just kids. Fair enough. You know what? Apology accepted. It makes sense. Hopefully he doesn't, he learns from it and doesn't make that mistake again. But yeah, because it was a bit harsh to watch at the beginning when the producer was just being extremely like crude and forceful. But he ended up learning his mistakes and ended up getting Miki back. Now, yeah, as I said, I do wonder. I mean, my guess was always that there's gonna be multiple units under this label. I don't see why not. And I guessing the Ryugo Komachi was just like, especially if Ryugo Komachi do well, then there's going to be more of an incentive to make new units as well, right? Because if they are financially viable and a success when it comes to popularity as well, then there's no reason as to why the label wouldn't do more units like this in the future, right? And eventually put Miki in it as well. And yeah, as I said, I hope that she learns that maybe imitating someone's image is not the best, especially when it comes to a creative job, because you should have your own twist on everything that you do in like this kind of industry, right? So I'm sure that she's gonna realize that eventually. But yeah, when you're still practicing and trying to get to a certain level, it's fine to have an inspiration like this. So hopefully it stays at that. But yeah, either way, cool episode. Miki is back in the group. Producer learned a bit how to deal with them kids, but let's see where we're gonna go from here. I'm guessing the concert is coming up soon-ish, maybe in the next episode. So that's gonna be hype, but I guess we'll find out. Anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.